what I love about CES is it's the perfect time of the year. It's the start of the year. We're 5 days into 2017, and we have such opportunities, such desires, but there's 200,000 people here. And so what we try to do is curate an experience at OMD Oasis that allows us to take our clients to CES, but in a more private and exclusive way. We bring CES to our clients. So we do a couple of days of programming, we have custom tours for each of our clients, and what it's all about this year is immersive marketing. In the past, marketing has always been either originally about a form of information, where we would just drive awareness one way. Then we got to interactive in the last 20 years, where it became two-way. Now we're in immersive, and what we mean by immersive is it doesn't have to be you go, then I go, then you go, then I go. It could be much more free-flowing, much more autonomous, and that's where virtual reality comes in. That's where AI and bots and all of these things that we'll see over the next couple of days really allow us to celebrate how immersive experiences are happening.
So what are some really cool, practical, immersive experiences? I know we hear a lot about VR, and there's some experimentation. We hear about AI, the weather company's doing some cool stuff. Like, what's happening that's interesting for you, that's in the market or that's imminent?
I see there's different degrees. So let's just take virtual reality and augmented reality. I think the best use of that is really dependent on each client. So we have some clients where we're doing 360 videos. We have other clients where we're integrating a Gatorade into an NBA 2K on the PlayStation. And then we have other clients where we're creating fully immersive, take me to a new world experience. So it really depends. My hope and desire, though, is we find the simplest way to celebrate the technology. I think a lot of times innovation is about just chasing shiny objects, and I think one of the most important things not to lose sight at a CES is while there's a lot of gadgets and a lot of flash, we have to find what's going to be the simplest way to get a consumer to do something and drive business value off of that. And that business value could be sales, or it could be just learning about that new territory that we're exploring.
Great, and finally, the role of data is emerging for the media company. You guys have done quite a lot. You've done extremely well in terms of new business wins, and in the last year. What is the emerging value and need for data, and what are your clients looking to you for?
Yeah. I think data is evolving. I think using data to target and using data to determine inventory has been historically how media has thought about data. I think now we're looking at data around more audience, data around people. I think the biggest opportunity is using data not for targeting, for insights. So a great example is a retailer we're working with. We're using location data to drive TV decisions, not just digital display decisions. So I think in an older model we're going to use, or a more traditional data model, we'll use data to drive inventory. Now we're looking at it to drive insights beyond just the digital landscape. I think the most important thing that we're almost at a precipice around data with is the trust factor. So we have the walled gardens, so we have to build trust between us, our clients, and those walled gardens. But then more importantly, as consumers provide more data, either knowing or unknowingly through connected devices, IoT, what have you, how do we use and build trust with the consumer around that data as we integrate that into our marketing channels, marketing mixes, and marketing activities?